Hello YouTube. So this is my English 3 textbook, which would have been from my junior year of high school. It's called English 3 and a bunch of other classes as well. And so in it, I was quite a funny guy. I didn't really fill out very much of it. It ended pretty quickly, but I want to show what's there. And I won't read you this entire essay, but it's about Beowulf. It's an analysis of the book, I guess. I never finished it clearly, but I titled it, Boom! It's a literary text analysis for Beowulf. And I said, well, now that I have, let me read through the actual page. Well, now that I've grabbed your attention with my intriguing title, I'd like to talk about Beowulf. And then I went on to say, I'm going to compare the two, the book and the movie. Oh, okay. In my opinion, which I hold pretty highly, the CGI version of Beowulf was not nearly as fun to listen to as an action-adventure story, but instead, as a, oh, okay, I'm saying it was better as a, okay, anyways, that doesn't matter. And then for my transitions, I said, kapow! And then went on to talk about a whole bunch of boring stuff, and then said, ka-ching! Welcome to paragraph number 3. And I don't know if I ever turned that in. And so here I wrote a nice little poem, as I titled it. I said, don't mind me, I'm just passing through, writing a nice little poem for you. This has no lines, just rhythm, no spacing. Every so often, maybe an end rhyme, shalaysking. In all honesty, I'm just writing, keeping a rhythm while the poem remains enticing. Notice that I skipped the end rhyme right there. Do it again, I would not dare. My writing could become larger, but it could become smaller too. All in the spirit of writing a poem for you. So yes, you called my bluff. The end rhyme was not skipped. This time it will be. Ba-pow! I don't know why I did that. These weren't assignment, or this one wasn't at least. Here we go. Here's another poetry that I wrote on my own accord. I really can't sketch, and I can't really doodle. I do, however, enjoy making poems which screw up the rhythm and disregard end rhyme. Now, you're probably mad and a little unsettled. So no worries, though. Hear this rebuttal. Yillians be killing all the chillin' superheroes, making this poem way more modern, throwing right in all the groovy lines, making it easy to add in an end rhyme. Well, this has really failed. It's what I get for improvising. I'll stop for right now and go to work on my timing. Here's one called the color spectrum. Red, is it a color unreachable? One which to humans appears as just seeable? What colors can I mix to reach such a thing? A red, a blue, perhaps a lime green? No, not those ones. What could it be? This seems like a bottomless question to me. I wouldn't know, I'm not a genius. This I can tell you. It's just to waste time. I have no real goal. If I do it sublime. Okay. Here's some info on characters. I don't know what the heck that is. That's in an English textbook. Looks like addition. Oh, here we go. I remember doing this. I translated, or maybe I recited the beginning of the Odyssey, because I was a big fan of Greek mythology at this time. I said, tell me, Muse, the story of that resourceful man who was driven to wander far and wide after he sacked the holy citadel of Troy. He saw a city of many people, and he learnt their ways. He suffered great anguish on the high seas in his struggle to preserve his life and bring his comrades home. But he failed to save those comrades in spite of all his efforts. It was their own transgression which brought them to... Oh, I remember. Okay. So yeah, I literally just, I'm guessing, started reciting the Odyssey from memory. And then I said, hello, my name is Nick, and it looks like somebody else in different handwriting said their name is also Nick. And then I started talking about chemistry. And more Look at those straight lines, though. And that... Oop, not quite. Okay, here's Norse creation mythology. And... a family... Just look inside the... Okay, so clearly this was in a different class. I just took notes. It says... It looks like I started drawing the family tree and gave up and said, just look inside the PowerPoint. But yeah, that's... And then I talked about history too. So that's my textbook.